Hello and welcome. Welcome to Reimagine Life Phase 2. So today is day 10, and today we will focus on organic living and raising the vibration of the production of food. So food is information. Now, when you put food in your mouth, you are giving your body information. Imagine a USB device or a portable hard drive or a portable device that you plug into your computer. The first thing the computer does is it's going to attempt to read the device, read the information. If the information in the device has a virus, then the computer can catch a virus. Now, if the computer is well equipped with antivirus and it has built-in information, then it may be able to overcome it. But the fact is, whatever you're plugging into the computer's job is to study it. And it's to look at what information you're providing. So when you put food in your body is analyzing the information. It's analyzing the color vibration. It's analyzing the sacred geometry. It's analyzing the nutrition content. You know, it's mathematics for your body. It's mathematics and algorithm for your being. So your being is absorbing that information. When you're putting in data that's about disharmony, that's not higher in vibration, that is maybe contaminated, then your body is analyzing those information and those energies, and it's activating different things in you. Okay. So in today's world, we have contaminated the food production cycle and a lot of the water energies. Understand, a lot of companies during our industrial revolution that started more than a century ago, a lot of the companies were set up by the rivers or by the waters so that they can dump everything into the water. The pharmaceutical companies are still dumping things, the pills and all kinds of things in the water. Once I saw a report of testing of water supply for about maybe 20 of the major US cities. And the testing results included all kinds of things, including rocket fuel found in water. And this is the drinking water supply we're talking about. Okay. So when food is produced, even if it's organic food, then understand the water that's being sprayed and the tap water that's coming in, that still contains a lot of contamination. When airplanes are spreading things, those toxins are going into the food and water supply. So it is important to begin to focus on organic living and higher vibrational food. So when enough of us begin to focus on raising the vibration of the food production cycle itself, we can begin to make changes on the planet. As we are going through the anchoring of new waves of cosmic energies, it is important that our bodies are able to sustain a high vibrational flow of energy and information. So food is the first thing, or one of the first things. When you eat your food, do your best to always focus on it for maybe 5-10 seconds and run different tools to raise the vibration. You can run the Rings of Harmony by default whenever you bring in any kind of food or drinks in your home. Run the Rings of Harmony daily on your refrigerator, pantry, or anywhere you have any kind of edible information stored. Also, run some of the energies like perfect health and fitness when you bring in food into your home. Run perfect health and fitness for your refrigerator, for the entire home. Okay, not just for your body, but for your food and water. Then you can also bring in or focus on allowing nature's healing energies going inside your food and drinks. Imagine a spiraling emerald green vortex flowing through all of your food and water items. Okay? And then you can, if you know the nearest water supply in your city, or look them up online, focus on them, run the Rings of Harmony, and specially run Perfect Health and Fitness holographic program, and also bring in nature's healing vortex, healing energies from the star into the water and into those reservoirs. Okay, so whenever I pass by them, or whenever I've gone to different cities to visit them, I always set up different programs to help raise the vibration. Time to time, look at the map of rivers and lakes. Pick an area on the planet. It doesn't matter which area, whichever comes to you is great. You can start with your own area first and then expand. Then begin to run some of the holographic tools for those rivers and lakes, and begin to run bring in some of the star energies into those rivers and lakes, and also to the farmlands. Okay, so let's begin to do that on a regular basis so that we can raise the vibration of the food and water, and especially we can raise the vibration of the entire food production cycle. The companies that are creating all these packaged food these days, and especially the children's food industry, it's I don't know, it's questionable if some of the things are actually edible. Um, I knew a professor who studied and formulated all kinds of information about addiction, actually how to take people out and how to raise the vibration. And then after maybe a couple of decades, I heard from him that he found out tobacco industry purchased all of his research materials, and they were used to keep people addicted. And then tobacco industries also own most of children's food industry. If you didn't know that, then understand that. And the same principles and his theories were applied to bring in addiction into the food industry. So when you give kids, something like a cookie, what do they want? They want the unhealthiest stuff, and then they want more and more and more of it, because there's just the whole research that goes in about how much, what percentage of body fat or body mass do you need to increase so that people consume 200% more, 300% more. It's just an industry that needs massive transformation. So let's focus on the entire food industry, and let's look at raising the vibration of the entire industry and running some detox energies. Gently close your eyes. Focus on your heart and begin to breathe in and out. Let's bring up spiraling earth energies from the center of earth and allow those energies to come up through your lower chakras and your feet for grounding. Let's bring down the spiraling rays of the sun through your higher chakras and your crown. Allow the energies to spiral through you up and down. And notice the energies getting stronger. I will now set up a network in the hologram. Let's scan and identify all the food companies. Let's look at the food industry. Let's look at all companies that are producing any kind of items that we consume. Let's include all companies that process any kind of food that we consume. Let's include companies that create or process any kind of items that go into the food. Let's include all the companies that develop any kind of packaging of those foods. Let's include all the shareholders, stakeholders, and people who are a part of these companies. Let's also include the supply stores, groceries, supermarkets, and online stores that help to distribute or sell any of the food packaging or food. I will first run the rings of harmony for all of these people and companies and the supply chain. And let's expand it to the entire food industry all over the world. You can imagine or visualize dirty water, meaning non-beneficial information and old patterns and programming coming out of all these industries and all the people involved. And the dirty water is going into a universal recycling bin. Allow the detoxing process to continue in the background. Let's breathe in and out deeply and gently a few more times. Let's come back to your present moment. Rub your hands together and gently open your eyes. Welcome back. We will go deeper into some of the coming days um, and bring in a lot of healing energies for all these industries. Do your best to find um, food sources that's actually beneficial for the body. Things that they are not beneficial, do your best to avoid them. Begin to change item by item. Sometimes I've seen so many people using so much, refined sugar, white sugar, all kinds of things in the food, just so it would taste better, or all kinds of ketchup, and um, it's just so unhealthy. Now let's focus on raising the vibration of the food, because if you're not supporting your body with high vibrational food energies and high vibrational water energies, then even though you may be doing a lot of journeys and integrations, but then your body can only hold so much of the high vibrational energies. So it's important for all of us to help the global food industry to rise above all the current ways of doing things and actually become healthier for all of us. So take care. Have a magical rest of your day. Please continue to run the detox for the food industries. I'm running the process in the background, and it will continue to run for the next few weeks. So take care. I will see you for our next journey.